Show me the light. Twice. Let's go. Hey there. So this is a request from Oregon LT3. I think it's L. Could be IT3. He requested both of these. Now, they're both the same song, and one of them is Dany doing a solo on the acoustic. And I did this on another band where I played the live performance. By the way, this one's going to be at the Dakota bar. And then I played the performance that was done acoustically. So that worked out really well. We got to see two sides of the songwriting ability and the composition. It was awesome. Okay, so let's give this a try. This is at the Dakota bar. The name of the song is "Show Me the Light" by The Warning. Here we go.
Starve by themselves, let them decay. We don't need them anymore. We crumble to the ground, we'll build ourselves up. When we're lost, we'll be found. Please don't give up on the things that we will have. Let's be free, show the world we'll turn around. What we need is what we have. The two of us, it's enough, let's make our way. Let's forget yesterday, start over again. Take me far, don't think it twice. Tell me how it feels like. Tell me how it
was awesome. The keyboard was the right choice. Instead of trying to put some kind of percussion in there, because it added the gravitas to it that it might not otherwise have, which we may see when she does the acoustic solo. The choice that Dany made to use delay on that lead solo was excellent. It's what I would have done because it's a very simple melody line, and it has to be, because the song is not a complex, banger. It's not a complex love melody. It's a straight ahead rock ballad, and it's meant to be at its very basic form. Show me the light. Very simple message, very simply done. And yet, when you bring it together as a single unit, it's greater than the sum of its parts. Does that make any sense? It was awesome. It moved me. Okay, let's go on to the acoustic one. And let's see, and we might find this to be an interpretation, Dany's interpretation. So, and I may be wrong. It may not be. So here we go.
Okay, so this next song, unexpected by everyone, I feel. Disclaimer, I haven't played this song in years, alright? Years. And, but I really like this song. I don't know if it's because I don't particularly sing it. And it sounds hopeful. So I would love to take it with me into the new year. Whoop! So let's see if I can pull this off, okay? Don't laugh at me if I can't. I'm watching you. But let's give it a try, shall we? Alright. Take my pain and despair and throw it away. Let them starve, let them cave, let them decay. We don't need them anymore. When we crumble to the ground, we'll build ourselves up. When we're lost, we'll be found. Please don't give up on the things that we will have. Tell me how it feels like. Take off your disguise. Show me the light. Bring me down into your level. Make me your rebel, the stealer of your heart. Stop the wait, here's our chance, try not to look back. Let's be free, show the world we'll turn around. What we need is what we have. The two of us, it's enough, let's make our way. Let's forget yesterday, start over again. Take me far, don't think it twice. Tell me how it feels like. Take off your disguise. Show me the light. Bring me down into your level. Make me your rebel. Hold me please now. I totally improvised the end. Because I don't sing what Pal sings in that part, and I went with my part, and I was just like, the stealer of your heart. Oh my god. I've never even tried, okay, singing this song. I don't even know what I did, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It looks like you did, so that makes me happy. That makes me happy. So, yes, there's nothing stopping us, guys.
Just like sitting in the basement with her, right? The miracle of YouTube. It has its downside, too. I think first of all, I found it an interesting choice that she took her Paul Reed Smith and played electric. Straight up, no effects on it. Then when she did the solo, she just let the reverb handle it, which I think she was using all the way through the song. And I'm wondering if in the first song I maybe heard reverb instead of delay, but I'll go back and listen again. Seems like to me maybe she didn't, she couldn't switch pedals, so in the basement version. What struck me about, first of all, I like her interpretation of it, but it's going to be a little different because it's the solo guitar. Whereas if you've got that powerful bass and guitar going on and the keyboards as well, Pal has to really project on some places where Dany was able to pull back and give more of a melodic feel to it. I think if I had a chance to play it, and I might go ahead and learn it just to do this and see what it sounds like, I'd put it on a 12 string. And I'd put Dany in a sound booth, and I'd let her just do it. No lead solo, or maybe some simple finger picking thing for the lead solo. Just put her in a booth and let her do this. Because there's a lot of emotion there behind her vocals. That would be me. That would be my instinct in the studio. The 6 wouldn't be enough. The 12 string would give a fullness that would fill up the room, if you know what I mean. So I've always, when I was a solo acoustic guitarist and went to nightclubs and played, I'd just walk in and say, "Hey, you want some entertainment tonight?" And they'd be like, "Well, what's it going to cost me?" And I'll be like, "Well, free beer and let me put a kitty jar out and I'm yours." Got to do that and then picked up a friend along the way and we did it as a duet. But I really leaned heavy into that 12 string when I was a solo because it gives such an orchestral feel to what you're doing. You can't use it in everything. In fact, you can't use it in most things if you're honest with yourself, but I still did. But I think a 12 string might be fun to listen to here. I'd want to hear it anyway. So that was awesome. And hearing things back to back can be instructive. In this case, as Dany said, she hadn't played it in a long time. So she's going to play it from memory as she played it on the stage. Whereas if she'd have played it a lot, maybe she would have a different interpretation of a few passages or something in terms of how she approached it. But the attack was pretty much the same as what we heard in the Dakota bar. And I'm rambling. So that shows you all their talent right there. I mean, Dany's alone. But that song is kind of naked on stage. There's no percussion. So it's exactly what it's designed to be. Naked and vulnerable, right? That really leaves Ale out there to do the heavy lifting when it comes to the rhythm. Now, I know Pal's backing her up on that keyboard, but it's not the same thing playing with a keyboard. Just ask any bass player. I mean, it's nice having that bass drum, that snare, that hi-hat, all of that. So that was a pretty cool performance in Dakota, and then it was nice to see Dany do this. Okay, so that's your treat for the weekend. I've got some others to do, and there was more I wanted to say about the interview, but I'll go ahead and let that distill down a little bit. Maybe we'll talk about it, maybe in a live feed or something at some point. I learned a lot in that interview, so I'm anxious to share it with you guys. So, hope you enjoyed it. I did. I loved it. Both sides. I really did, and I love looking at both sides because you never know what you're going to get. Just look at Eric Clapton's Layla. Look from when he played with Derek and the Dominoes, and then look at that absolutely crushing performance he did with the acoustic guitar of that later on. So that, this is what you get. And it's always good, almost always good. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me and listening to me carry on. And I will see you guys later, all right? Okay. Bye now.